Have you ever heard of the Battle of Athens? Not the one in ancient Greece, but the one that happened right here in America in Athens, Tennessee. In 1946, this isn't just a dusty old history lesson. It's a wild story about how a group of World War II veterans took back their town from a corrupt political machine. We're talking voter intimidation, ballot box stuffing, and charging people outrageous fees for made-up offenses. The people of McMinn County were fed up, but they were powerless. The leader of this group was a young veteran named Knox Henry. He was running for sheriff against Cantrell's man on Election Day. August 1st, 1946, things got heated. Cantrell's deputies started their usual tricks. They seized ballot boxes, beat up voters, and even arrested a GI poll watcher. One of the people they messed with was an elderly black farmer named Tom Gillespie. When he tried to vote, a deputy told him he couldn't. Gillespie insisted, and the deputy shot him. Thankfully, he survived, but that was the last straw. Word of the shooting and the stolen ballot boxes spread like wildfire. The veterans who had fought for freedom overseas weren't about to see it stolen from them at home. They gathered at the GI headquarters, armed themselves with whatever they could find, mostly hunting rifles and pistols from their own homes, and marched. On the jail where the deputies had barricaded themselves with the ballot boxes, they surrounded the jail, and a standoff began. For hours, they exchanged gunfire. But they were wrong. The veterans, using their combat training, started throwing dynamite. They weren't trying to kill anyone. They just wanted to blast their way in to get the ballots. The explosions rocked the town, and finally, around 3 a.m., the deputies surrendered. The GI secured the ballot boxes, and when the votes were counted honestly, their entire ticket had won by a landslide. Her name was Lones Cyber, and she was the mother of one of the veteran candidates. She walked right up to the bank, faced down the armed men, and said, "You're not going to shoot my son." Her courage diffused the whole situation. They got the boxes, and the count was fair. They fired the first shot, but she, a mother protecting her son and her community's future, fired the last word.